Conor, that was a lively clash, wasn't it? You happy to get a point?
Always is. At Ellen Road, it's always tough. You're playing against 11 men, but you're playing against the crowd as well. Listen, the atmosphere is always fantastic when you come, and we knew we had to try and manage that a little bit, and listen, they were giving us a bit of stick for doing what we were doing, but you've got to manage the game and do things right. And listen, it was hard. It was hard graft. The boys give absolutely everything out there. We're majorly disappointed to come away with a point a little bit because we were in the lead and you want to keep hold of the lead from a defensive point of view. But listen, I think it was a fair result in the end, and it was something we can build on now going into the weekend.
That was a deliberate tactic in that first half, just to slow the game down, just disrupt their rhythm.
Yeah, it's not really a deliberate tactic. It's what you find yourself in. I think in times in the game, we're grown men, we've been playing football for a long time. You find yourself in a game where it might need slowing down. We scored a fantastic goal really early. So then it's kind of, do we keep on going full press and trying to give them what they want, because they're a real transition team who, when they lose the ball, the reaction to losing the ball is incredible, and they're probably the best team at doing it in the league. So you need to try and take that away from them, and we spoke about that in the week. And I thought we'd done that at times, but listen, it's always going to be tough second half. You've got to dig deep, you've got to stay tall, and you've got to be brave, and I thought the lads done that. So like I said, to come away with a point's good. And listen, it's tough at the minute because we're improving, we're getting better, we're learning new things, and it's hard to go from kind of where we were last season to then winning games straight away. We're in the middle of learning, improving from the manager, and I think you can see that with us now.
You're learning, and all sorts of problems as well. You're losing central defenders. There's a new shape at the back tonight. So you're coming through these things.
Yeah, and it's not about a new shape or what shape we play. It's not about anything like that. We want to keep the basics of our playing. Whatever system we play, the manager speaks about it a lot. We want to be compact. We want to be organised. Listen, we come to a place like this, and it's hard sometimes to play them off the park and get, because they're in your face. They're so good at doing what they do. And listen, you've got to play a little bit of a different way at times, but we're learning that. So I think, like I said, it's hard to go from one thing where we had a tough season last season to now go to win every game. It's so tough to do that. So I think people can see we're learning, we're picking up points, and that's the important thing going into a big one on the weekend.
And it's preparation for a nice Mersey derby at the weekend as well.
Huge for us, huge. We spoke about it now in the dressing room. It's recovery time. Make sure we're ready, make sure we're right, and make sure we're firing, because we know we've got Goodison behind us. We know we've got Goodison Park pushing us, and it's important we use that as much as we can, because listen, it's something we can't wait for.